Hi, thank you for joining me. Looking after your mental health is a complicated process because there are so many things that affect it. You have to be aware of the things that aggravate it and the things that actually help. There are some things you can do to help improve your mental health, which I will go through now. So first, blood tests to check your thyroid functioning and your vitamin levels. Vitamin and mineral deficiencies are fairly common and can make depression and anxiety worse. So it's worth taking the time to find out if you have any deficiencies. You can get a blood test to check your vitamin D, vitamin B and iron levels. If you are deficient, you should get advice about taking supplements. You do actually need sunlight, as that's how you get most of your vitamin D. Thyroid function. If it is abnormal, that can be another aggravating factor. An underactive thyroid can cause depression and tiredness, and an overactive thyroid can cause nervousness, anxiety, mood swings, tiredness, and sleep problems. So you can get a blood test to check this as well. And if it is abnormal, you will be advised on treatment. Unfortunately, that means having a needle put in your arm, which doesn't bother me, but some people really hate it. Diet. Eating well is very important because poor diet will make the problem worse. You will have less energy, more brain fog, more mood swings, and increased gut inflammation. You need to eat a healthy, well-balanced diet. If it's bad for your body, it's going to be bad for your brain as well. You are what you eat. Caffeine, that thing that's in tea, coffee, cola, chocolate, energy drinks. Because it's a stimulant, a lot of people use it to help them get through the day, which is all right in moderation, but too much of it will have a negative effect, because even though it makes you feel energized for a while, it increases anxiety because it stimulates the brain and puts it into a hyperactive state. It makes you feel more nervous, it increases your heart rate, and it can cause sleep problems because the brain becomes overstimulated. You can become addicted to it. So you have to be careful about how much of it you have in a day and try to keep it low. Certainly, if you're prone to anxiety, you shouldn't have a lot of caffeine. You should always try to avoid having it late in the evening because it will keep you awake, which leads on to the next thing. Getting enough sleep is really important because when you don't get enough sleep, your brain doesn't function well and it has a big effect on your mood. Your thinking ability decreases. Using electronic devices late at night can disrupt your sleep because of the blue light on the screen. It actually has an effect on the brain. It suppresses the production of the sleep hormone, melatonin, which can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. So don't be looking at your phone while you're in bed trying to get to sleep. Set your alarm, then that's it. Leave it alone after that. Alcohol. Although it might make you feel good and more relaxed for a while, this effect is temporary. Alcohol is a depressant, so in the long term, it actually makes you feel more depressed and more anxious. In excess, it alters the brain chemistry, which can actually cause more long-term mental health problems. Maintaining steady blood sugar. If your blood sugar is constantly up and down, like this, your mood will be the same. If you go a long time without eating, your blood sugar levels get low, which lowers your mood and makes everything feel worse. If you suddenly eat a lot, you can get blood sugar spikes, where it rises quickly, then falls sharply again, and you feel the effect mentally. It's better to eat little and often. If you eat a lot of sugar, that will cause more spikes, as well as the risk of developing diabetes. Looking after yourself helps to maintain good mental health but it's not always enough on its own. Being healthy physically will help to improve your mental health, but if you have a disorder, then medicine is the only thing that can actually treat that. So you can't rely solely on self-care. You need to look at all of it. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.